See, the problem with women, I don't even want to say modern women, it's a lot, every woman, even my mom does this, is you could be Superman, you could be 99% perfect. They will look for that 1% to hit you with. Example, my mom used to compare me to my cousin because he did his own laundry and from time to time cooked his own food. This said cousin crashed the family car 3 times. Always snuck baddies over. And disrespected his parents. They said, yo, no dogs. They brought the dogs over. And my mother, my own kin, said, why can't you be more like him? He does his own laundry. You see, what they do is they romanticize stuff. They always look for that perfect meal. If you have 99%, do not be upset when they try to ask where is the rest of it. Because the thing is, like red pill content is goaded and primed on making men mad. That's what red pill is. Like, okay, that's toxic red pill. The real red pill tells men the truth, and that's how a man's supposed to be. But toxic red pill prides on man's anger and tries to get you to feed into it. You know what the equivalent of that is for women? I'll tell you, the equivalent of that for women is, you're right, girl. You deserve everything, girl. You can have it all, girl. That's why so much women lack accountability, because when they have doubts and they're like, yo, maybe I'm tripping, the social media and their friends say, no, you're not tripping, you're right. Look for the men. You can have everything. And guys don't make this easier now. Guys out here always DMing them, calling them they're so pretty, even if they're 3s out of 10. Right now, it might be even harder for some of y'all to bag a 3 out of 10 because of how inflated their ego is and their self-worth. Right? Obviously, he's going to catch up to 99% of these women. But for now, you got to bite the bullet and keep chasing your dreams and getting faster. So, I'm going to tell you another example. I had an ex. She compared me to dude who was cheating on his wife every single weekend, who was the biggest liar, manipulator I've met my whole life to this day. I went out with this dude once, and he tried to get me to cheat on her. I went and, I told my ex, I'm like, yo, don't trust this dude. This this is what happened. This is why sometimes you gotta keep it to yourself and keep it pushing. This girl tried to say, oh yeah, that's the way he is. He just wanted to have something over you. No, that's the way he is. This is the way, like, we have a different type of bond with this shit, which is such a red flag back in the day. She compared me to dude and said he could take his girl out 2 to 3 times a week. Yeah, he cheats on his girl every week. He's trying to clear his demons. He's trying to clear his subconscious. You see, what they're going to do is, if you're a man that's doing well, you've built up the accolades. You're a man who's worthy of getting the baddies. Now you have the money, you have the status, you have the power. They're going to make it seem like it's not really nothing. They're going to make it seem like, nah, like you didn't do enough. If you're making, what Casey Johnson says, if you're making $5 million a year, they're going to make it seem like you're making 500. If you're 6'7", they're going to make it seem like you're 5'2". Even though if to their bones, it might attract them and turn them the hell on. They don't want you to think that. That's why when you get a girl, they be love bombing a lot. They be doing stuff at the beginning of a relationship. They be doing so much at the beginning of a relationship that they can't hold. And then you in your head thinking, yo, am I tripping? Like, she used to be like this, that. Like, how do I get it back? And you start pouring more into her. She start pouring less into you. Now it's everyday arguments. And the thing is, women hate confrontation. They can't. It's survival. I don't even blame them for this. They can't fight with a man when it comes to physical strength. So what they do is psychological manipulation. If they don't want to be with you, they're going to start arguments over the most dumbest things. And a lot of y'all think it's really your fault. You're tripping. If a woman disrespects you and keeps arguing with you, trust me, it's better for your self-respect to step away. Because quite frankly, there's probably another dude in the picture. Quite frankly, if a woman breaks up with you and you know you've messed up, then you messed up. But if you haven't done anything wrong, and the thing is, sometimes it's so hard to know because they are so good at this psychological manipulation. I had a girl who was the worst vile human being in the world, but she made it seem like it was my fault. And I believed her because she was that good at it. And right, so you, as men, here's the upside. I'm gonna give you some sauce. To know when you're getting manipulated, you're gonna have women who will do stuff, and then you're gonna give them rules on why it's not good to do this. Because as a man, you know, you want to lead your woman to a better side. If the woman doesn't listen, that's a red flag. Any woman that's trying to go out every weekend, turning up, drinking, it doesn't matter if she seems like the most calm girl, right? Because a lot of these women, they are the way they are based on how they know you will like it. So if you're a good Christian man, they're gonna dress more modestly. They're gonna change just for you. If they know you just don't give a damn, they're gonna try to dress skimpy and just give you the goods, right? They change depending on who they're with. So for one, you don't even gotta show them who you are as a man at first. Like, you know, that's why it's sexy. You gotta keep that mystery. The mystery protects you in more ways than you know. So when they ask you questions, don't fully answer it. Be like, haha, give them a joke and then turn it back to them. Find out more about them than they need to know about you, because the more information they know about you, the worse it is for you in the long run. I'm gonna give you another example. I had a girl who told me before we met and started dating, she had one of her bad bitch friends follow me on the gram, and she knew information about me, so she knew how to cater her game to me. A lot of girls will go this far. They'll go this far. Guys, you don't give a damn. Like, your boy will be like, yo, are you chopped? Just talk to her. But these girls will take it to a next level, right? So be able to read the red flag. And by the way, she is her friends. And don't just pick and choose the good friends you like. Look at the whole scope of all her friends. Good, bad, the ugly. And be like, why does she associate? And she'll make an excuse. Like, oh, it's just a friend, like an associate to me. I don't really care. But the fact she still hangs out with them says a lot about her than it does about anybody else in the world. Right? Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow the kid. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Your boy out.